Fez is warming up.
Welcome everyone back to the Kunal Call, episode 2, Football Weekly. I am with Sejpal, Sid, and Fez.
Come
Hey,
A
on,
lot.
bro.
everyone.
That's a sick intro, though.
Thanks, man.
Sick
Thanks.
video, bro. That's a mad video. I'm not gonna lie, still.
No doubt, no doubt.
Thanks, man. It's all because of one of my friends and another friend that we know, Prince, who made the tune for me. So thank you,
Alright.
Varun. So let's talk about football. A lot has happened since last week. I
Yeah.
want to talk about this first: Spurs and Antonio Conte. So defeated
Oh,
Spurs defeated Man City on the weekend, and
Mm.
we thought that they were like on the rise because the way they defeated City was unbelievable. But yesterday they lost to Burnley, and then the manager comes out and he says that he might leave this week.
Because they have shit players.
So
He's
this is a
was a brown bucket.
pattern with Antonio Conte. I've seen this at Chelsea. I've seen this at every club he's had. The minute this man runs, he's a great coach. Let me just start off by that. I love this man. I love his approach to football. I love what a fighter he is. But the minute he runs into a problem he can't solve, he creates situations where he gets fired. So he did the same thing at Chelsea. The man wanted Lukaku. Chelsea could not get him Lukaku. They got him Morata. Both disastrous options. Let's not go into that. But the point is, since he could not get his way, his issue that season was Marcus Alonso and Victor Moses not working as fullbacks. He didn't want the issue to be focused on that. What he wanted to focus on was the fact that he could not get the transfers that he wanted, and he created this train wreck of press conferences back to back that eventually we had no choice but to fire him. And let's not forget the
but
thing
he
he
gets
pulled
you
off
guys the
with
Premier
Diego
League, no?
Costa. He won the Premier League, but after that, all this started.
Then
He let go of Diego Costa
yeah, let him
when the
out.
club did
He
not
gets
want
you
to
guys
let
a
him go.
trophy. He gets you guys a trophy. He's been there. What do you
Trophies.
call to do a job? He did the job, and after that, you just deal with what comes with it. You know what I mean?
But Fez, imagine you, let's say right now, okay, you win a trophy with Ralph Ragnick. Let's imagine that he builds the great Manchester United team that's going to last for a long time, and then there's one key player that is running all of that show, which he does not, who he does not agree with, and then he creates circumstances to get this guy fired or kicked off the team, and
I'm with it.
then,
I'm with it. Kick him out,
but then
bro. You
the
see,
team crumbles
since
after that.
football changed and players start being more important than coaches and the club,
I
football's
agree,
going
but
down
the
the hill, bro.
team, but he didn't do anything wrong. That's the problem here.
What are you
Even
talking
though
about,
you
He
need
didn't
to
do
man?
give the
anything wrong.
power to someone, bro. You need to give the power to the manager to take these options, decisions, and he need to kick out whatever
Diego
he wants.
Costa
Because
had no power. Diego Costa was just a nice guy who wanted to come into
Diego
the
Costa's a
stadium
nice
every day,
guy.
do his
Nah,
job.
nah, nah. Listen, you
Of
talking
course,
smoke
he's a
right now.
nice
Nah,
guy.
bro.
He's a bad guy on the pitch, but not one player has ever spoken bad about him. Not his
Yeah, because
opponents,
nobody
not the
sees him. He's a
players.
ghost, bro. He just
He was a good player. No.
It was well. I think he cheated on his age or something because he wasn't as old as he was saying. To be honest, that's why his career went down so fast. But
my
you know,
thing about
all
this
that
whole
aside,
coaching thing, yeah.
I
Sorry,
think
bro. Go
he
on, go
shouldn't
on.
have taken the job. I think he should not have taken the job. I think he said no to them first, but then the money came calling and he took it, and now he's paying the price for it. So now he just wants a way out. All that drama. Once you take the job, you have to do it. You can't complain about not having good players. You knew what you were signing on. He had 6 months to review that job and say yes. He knew what he was signing on.
So
Now
But
it's
don't you
not
think
working
though?
out.
But
Huh?
don't you think though, for the club like Tottenham, yeah, and Levy, been telling him, yeah, I'm gonna give you this amount of money in January to buy X, Y, Z players. Da, da, da. They promised him all this shit, and they didn't come through. They gave him 2 players, and he
Mm.
was thinking like, when I got come to the club, maybe
that's
I'll get something out of these players because he was in Inter. Inter had average players.
Yep.
Bro, they
True.
had Young. Ashley Young was playing there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
Alexis
was
Sanchez.
playing Ashley Young, Darmian, all of these people. So I think as Conte, yeah, we all agree he's the best, one of the best coaches in the world right now. Top
No
3,
doubt.
top
No
4,
doubt.
arguably, right? He comes to Tottenham. He says, okay, I have Kane, Son, couple of players. The goalkeeper is right. I can do something with this team. He
Mm.
comes, reality check. these players are shit,
Big
right?
reality check.
So he's like, all right, I'm gonna just ride it through to the end of the season and see what goes.
Mm.
But for me, I think his approach for this one is like to put the Tottenham fans in check and be like, listen, guys, don't expect anything from me right now. I'm just
Mm.
dealing with this mess been created for 10 years. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I have to do. But the pressure now is on the board. You need to get me players, otherwise, whatever happened next year, it's on you. And he said salary 3 times or 2 times in his press conference. He's like, salary,
Yeah.
salary, something about salary. He knows like I'm getting paid regardless, right?
Yeah.
It's either you solve the problem now, and let's of the sci-fi future, the same thing that Man United are doing. It's a fucking sci-fi movie. Let's build for the future. Fuck that.
Mm.
Get me players to start something now, and then we can build on later on. You get me? So I think it's like a tactic move from him. Everyone knows he's a fiery person. He will call it
Yeah,
out.
he is.
They know what they're signing for, bro. But he didn't. Maybe in his head is like, bro, see these players, bro. Matt Dorothy, bro. Matt Dorothy and Harry Maguire. Just because they're white, they're playing, bro. I'm telling you, Matt Dorothy, I swear to you, I didn't play in 6 years or 5 years. I can play better than him, bro. Put me on there, bro. I'll do it for free. I'm telling you, bro. You got Dorothy's
By the way,
shit. Davinson
Antonio got
Sanchez, whatever his name is, he'll give you 1 game out of 7. And the 6 times he's playing, he's sleeping. He's like a man, dead man walking. We got
Yeah, but
Lucas Moura.
that's actually
This
been
nigga,
Spurs'
bro,
problem.
I'm telling you, Lucas Moura is from Egypt, bro. He looks like a man I know called Mahmoud Mursi. Shout out Mahmoud. He looks like Lucas Moura, bro. He's just running. He scored 2 goals against Ajax. Oh, he's this and that. He's
Three.
very
Hat
average.
trick. Hat trick.
He's got hat trick. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's an average player. Who else they get in the middle? Hoiberg. This guy needs to be in
Hoiberg.
the next season of Vikings. I swear to you, all
Yeah.
he does is fighting people. God, he got the football thing wrong. Who else you got? Oliver Skip.
So now,
Yeah.
now
Bro,
the
this
question
guy
we
is
need to
a
be
typical
asking,
side to
however,
side
is
McTominay, bro. It's the Spurs McTominay,
but the question we
right?
need to be asking is: remember the last week before we closed, I asked you guys what we think of Spurs if they have any chance of beating City, and all of us were in unanimous agreement that no, they stand no chance. But then they romped away with the win from there. Now my question is: it's not easy to beat City. You can't do it as a fluke. You have to put in 90 minutes of great football to be able to pull that off.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
question is: the ability is there, okay, and Conte has displayed that they have that ability. Why can't he find that consistency? Why are
Bro,
they losing midweek?
simple
Why
thing,
are
Because
they?
yeah.
he is
Not because
inconsistent.
of
The
one
players
game, bro. You
are
cannot judge it for one game. Like what
a
I'm
week
saying.
after week.
Go
They
on,
just,
bro.
I mean, personally speaking, I think Spurs have 2 world-class players, Kane and Son. Apart from that, Lloris and I think Hoiberg are good players, but the rest of the defense is bad. Uh, the midfield is all right. They let go 4 players. I think Dele
Yeah.
Alli, Tanga and Dombele, Giovanni Lo Celso. I think. Wait, is Lo Celso still there, or has he left?
No, he's left.
He's
He's
gonna
left.
loan. He's gonna loan on to Villarreal.
Villarreal. Okay, yeah. And
I
they
think
let
so.
go one other player.
I
Yeah,
believe
Give me
they
a
lost
sec.
against Crystal Palace, no? City lost against Crystal Palace.
they
I
lost against
think, yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they lost
City.
3 games on the bounce. Actually, they lost 3 games on the bounce,
So
and
I'm saying, like, anyone
No,
can win any football game, right? It's about your
mm,
tactics, it's about who you have as a player. It's
We'll
everything
have
in it.
Wolves
So
Yeah,
go on,
that's why
bro.
you were
1
saying
minute.
something.
Spurs lost against Wolves,
Yeah,
Southampton,
Wolves.
and now
Yeah, they lost 4 games out of 5. So this guy, we have a comment on the show. He's saying Arun Ganeshan is saying you can't get immediate success, and then he's saying Lucas Moura needs guidance and be put in the right position to deliver. Bro, he's in the Spurs team for how many years now? I think he's been there for like 4 years or something.
5 years,
yeah,
5 or 6.
But I don't know
Yeah,
what
three
this
years, I
guy's
think,
saying in
3
the
years.
comment, but I'll tell you something, bro. If you're not gonna do anything in the first 2 years, I don't believe he can do it in the 6 or 7 year, bro. He's been there for 5 years. He's a good player. He's a squad player. I don't think Lucas Moura
2018.
is like that guy that you can
This is
depend on.
his 4th season.
no, fifth,
18,
Yeah,
fifth,
19,
fifth.
19, 20, 20,
And
21.
let
Yeah,
go Brian Hill as well. That's the 4th player I was talking about. I think it's Brian Hill.
Yeah, but the
yeah,
thing with Spurs, yeah, like when you see Conte coming out with these kind of statements and saying this after he lost, of course he will feel bad. He's a winner. He's not a loser. Spurs only lose; they don't win. So when you get a no, seriously, it's a fact. If you want to win, you need to adapt to the mentality of this manager. Simple as that. When you are
yeah.
hiring this man you have to listen to him. If you don't listen to him, he will get frustrated. And I'm with him, bro. Spurs
Bro,
cannot be in a
But
position where
Conte,
they
what
can bargain.
exactly is Daniel Levy's plan? Because he brought in Jose Mourinho to change that mentality, to get a winner's mentality. They
Yeah,
reached the final, their first final since
and they
Champions League,
sack him.
and this was actually a winnable final for them.
Yeah,
And they
so
sacked him the
how do
eve.
you want him? How do you want Conte to come and change players over average? And okay, for example, he plays 3-4-3, right? He played that in Juve. He did the same in
Always,
Inter last year. He plays
yeah.
three
He
four
changed.
three.
He changed the Premier League. He came and
So
played.
if
He
you
was
don't
the
have
first
the
player to.
players to go with your formation, how do you gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna look at the manager? Don't get me wrong. There's some games that I watch the Spurs, even his substitutions like a little bit different. But bro, the guy you can tell he's stressed, bro. Sanchez, Dyer, and Romero, bro.
Dyer's
Romero is
playing
like
centre
what?
back for like for 4 years, bro. I don't know how. He's not centre back.
Yeah, but he's decent, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. You cannot come
Okay,
tell Conte
I
He's
come
will
to
one
Tottenham
way
and
never,
get
I
me.
will
an
never
older
doubt
brother.
Conte's
Um,
ability. Conte is one of my favorite managers. I will never doubt
Then
it.
that's what
What
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
That's why
is,
he's
he does
frustrated
have
because
a
his
habit
players
of
are
throwing
shit.
his toys out of the pram. He does have that habit. He throws when the going doesn't go with him. He's just like he throws tantrums. He's done it at Chelsea. I've seen him do it at Inter. His final year, he kept talking about how he's not getting the players he wanted. He's doing the same at Spurs, and he also did that at Juve. The only difference is in Serie A, it's acceptable, and they don't mind that because they like that stuff. That's why Jose Mourinho is a star over there even now. But in Premier League, the boards will not accept that. They will not be fans of that.
Why? Because they don't know football, bro. You cannot
They
bring a
don't.
manager and tell him in a day or 6 months turn this place to a top two or top three. You can't,
Yeah.
bro. Pochettino tried with the same players in the Champions League with Ajax, and
Yeah.
they went. What's it called? What was
I
that
agree with
competition?
you
Europa
on
League.
Poch is a
They get
fraud,
to the
honestly.
final of Europa League. This is the same players, bro. But the issue is they reach their maximum. That's it.
Yeah.
That's their level. You cannot get more than them. Kane, Son are the two that you can tell, okay, they can do something in the game. Other than that, bro, they got no players. Zero. Ryan Sessegnon playing on the left.
Yeah, he's a right
Regulon.
winger.
Yeah, bro, they're like average players, bro. Like they're not like superstar that you can be like, oh, I can win a trophy with these people. You
Yeah.
can't, bro. You can't do this. And one more thing about Conte, yeah. Conte is a smart man. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's like,
Exactly.
right now, it's either I'll let everybody know what's going on so I don't get the blame. If I'm staying, I'm getting paid. Give me the players that I want. We
Yeah.
see them do this more every year. 2 years in Inter Milan, he did the same thing in the first year. They gave him the players he want. He got them the Serie A league. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. And he fucked off. You know what I mean? I think the same problem goes with even United. Ragnick knows we're shit, but he's not gonna come out and talk because he's a coward. He's been found out. You cannot tell me that. Oh shit! I don't want to even talk about
Or
the
he's a
game yesterday.
professional.
It's another
I think
topic.
coward is the wrong word. I think the right word is he's a professional. He's given a job. He knows the players he has. He's not going to call his players straight in
But
the
he
press
should.
conference.
He should. He's an interim manager. He's not in the risk of
He's an
getting
exactly. He's
fired.
an interim manager. He doesn't know
Who?
what players will be
Conte
key.
or
He will
we
not
talk about Conte
jeopardize
now?
their values.
No, I'm talking about
Ralph Rangnick.
I'm talking about Ragnick that if he has the balls, he should come out and say things what's going on. And okay, I'm going to get to the United part later. I want to say the last comment on this by Arun. Arun says that don't take away the fact that he was immense when they reached the Champions League final. Yeah, but that was 3 years ago. Three
Yeah,
years ago,
yeah,
Who?
man.
Who was
Lucas Moura
immense?
was immense, but that was 3 years ago. He should have kicked
Yeah.
off after that. He didn't. He should have been with Kane and Son at the top three forwards in the Premier League because
You know
the way
what?
he performed
You
at
know what? I'll
Ajax
tell you
was amazing.
something. They
Yeah,
should have backed Pochettino in after making the Champions League final.
yeah, they should have.
But
they should have. I'm on the fence about that. Uh, I think Pochettino reached as far as he could with Spurs. We've seen how he is at PSG. He's not able to manage them. He's not able to win with them. He's lost. He's lost the League One. He's lost cup finals. I think that was his ceiling. That was his limit. I think the decision to let him go was harsh. But if they had made it in an organized way, it would have been a good decision. But because they went about all over the place, they had Jose Mourinho, then they had Nuno Espirito Gomez, then they had Antonio Conte. It's all over the place, which is why it seems like a bad decision. But I still think that was a good decision. He got them the progress, and there was nothing more that he could have brought to the table.
For me, they should have not sacked. They should have not sacked Jose Mourinho. Once you get that man, you cannot sack him. Simple as that. He reached to the final. He would have won to use a cup. Okay, you got that trophy thing out of the way. Now you can
Yeah.
go with this guy. That's what it's basic common sense as a football director or owner. You go like, you know what? I'm going to stick with Mourinho till the end of the season. Let's go to the and he knows how to win finals. He knows. Why are you?
Exactly.
It's just one thing left.
He replaced him with Ryan Mason. Like what?
And they lost the final also 1-0. If that Mourinho on as a manager, I think they would have won that final or at least like taken them to extra time or something. I don't know
They
what.
would have
Yeah,
he would go for counter attack. That's what Mourinho does, and he has two players like Son and Kane
And
who are
even beat
brilliant.
City against Guardiola.
Yeah,
Son
yeah,
and
he
Kane were
has.
in the form of their life that season.
Exactly,
They were like,
and the same season they beat City 2-0 at
2-0.
yeah, exactly. So they could, and I don't know, it's stupid decisions. Spurs are in a big mess. So let's go to the Champions
here's a
League.
fun right
Yeah.
before we close this first topic. This is a fun fact for you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, Saj. Go ahead.
No top manager is going to touch Spurs with the barge pole if they sack Conte now.
That's true.
I think
Here's
Graham
a fun
Potter
fact
would
for
be
you
a
guys.
big manager for Tottenham. He knows how to build a team. I would love to see Graham Potter there. If he can't,
Yeah, he
I
would
don't
go.
think.
I'm worried
Yeah, he
about
would-
Spurs,
he
but
would.
if they make the right moves, I'm worried about Spurs. But looking at the way they
I'm
are
more worried
operating
about
now, it's like
It's a mess,
no,
man. It's a big
I
mess.
don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
You were
I
saying
just want to
something?
say
Saj?
one last thing.
Yeah.
This is a fun fact. Ever since Pep Guardiola has called Spurs that Harry Kane team, he has not been able to beat them. Not once.
Damn. Damn. Love
So
to see it though.
yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what happens in the summer. He might go to City or anywhere else. So let's talk about Manchester United yesterday's performance. Atletico Madrid won versus United full time. Ilanga scoring a beauty. I have to give a lot of credit to the young kid coming on and scoring a first touch. He scored. That is brilliant. Fez, you are a United fan. Please let me know what you thought about the first goal that we conceded. Who was at fault? People are blaming David De Gea for that. I'm like, are you mad? Like you don't want to blame
People
man.
blame, bro. Simple and easy. Yeah. People blame David De Gea. Never played football in their life. They don't know shit about football. They need to go back to their mom's house. Period. That's it. Harry Fridge Maguire. Harry Fridge Maguire, bro. Till
Time.
when are we gonna let this guy fuck us up like that, bro? It's like when
Always.
you have 4 friends going to a club, yeah, and 4 of us, we have this one friend who doesn't know how to dress and he's broke, but he want to come with the man. He's like that, bro. You cannot get
And
rid
then he
of him
gets
because
arrested.
that's your boy.
Then he gets arrested.
Get rid of this guy, bro. This guy is gonna cause a lot of people heart attacks, blood pressure, diabetes, everything, bro. I'm telling you, it was a simple cross. He didn't. I don't even know if he knows the simple of man marking. This guy is a fridge. He's so slow, bro. Oh my days, bro. My grandma can run faster than him, bro. I can put money on that, bro. He is done out here, bro. Ralph Ragnick.
I'm a fan of your grandmother.
Yesterday, no, said, let me talk, bro. Let me talk. Let's do the Chelsea thing right now. Let me talk, bro. You see this Ralph Ragnick, brother, bro? I gave him chance after chance. I was like, yeah, Leipzig, all of that, all the Red Bulls, everything. I'm going to give him a chance. His CV is nice. Yesterday, his lineup. He did that. He put Lindelof, Varane, Maguire, and Shaw.
Man, stupid man.
Just to make Maguire play because Lindelof was the man of the match in Leeds.
Exactly.
You get me? We're not dumbasses, bro. We know what we're doing, Ralph. You're a pussy, bro. Yeah, you talking all this V-Gates, German shit. Less than that, bro. You're a pussy, bro. You don't know how to coach. You're a little shit, bro. Yeah? The lot of Wan-Bissaka are out, and Lindelof's playing right back. Joke of the season. Fred, I've been saying, Fred is from
Why
Sri
did they play
Lanka.
Dalot? Why
I'm
did
a
they play
find out his
Dalot?
passport. Nah,
When-
big man. Let me talk my thing, yeah? Right,
Yeah,
Fred
okay.
is from Sri Lanka. I don't believe that. He's from Sri Lanka, Somalia, somewhere, bro. He's not Brazilian, bro. I'm gonna find out. This guy, he's the holding midfielder of Manchester United. Guys, can you deep that, bro? Manchester United, we have a holding midfielder of Fred, bro. 5'2". I don't know where he's from. He cannot even control the ball. Against Atletico Madrid in Champions League. Bro, am I a dickhead, bro? Bro, any team in the Premier League, their holding midfielder is better than ours by miles, bro. Name
Of
me
course.
anyone.
Yeah.
Name me anyone, bro.
Ruben
Going
Neves
forward.
and Coutinho.
Leeds.
Going forward, yeah? This is gonna sound crazy, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it, bro. Kunal, we might get sued for this, but fuck it, bro, I'm gonna say it.
Use your words carefully, bro. Seriously.
Nah,
okay.
bro, listen, bro.
Nobody can sue us
You
here.
offered this topic, you got me in here, bro. Hold the smoke too, bro. Listen. Rashford feeding the kids and all of that nice and sweet, bro. Feed me goals, bro. Feed
No, I agree
me
with you that.
goals.
I agree with you. I agree
I
with you
don't care
110%.
about these kids, bro, if they're hungry or no, bro. Score me some goals. He is
He
finished.
should.
Done out here, bro. Done.
Okay. Before
No,
before
let
I
me talk. Nah, okay.
no
I'm not a side
that
man, bro. You try
that
to be like
comments.
I'm a side man. Let me talk, bro.
That comment. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not interrupting you. The comments over here who agree with you. So Arun says that it was shit performance. It was a miracle we came away with 1-1. About Maguire, once a slab head, always a slab head. And Steve says that when will United realize it's not the kick and chase 90s when Fergie won trophy with obese defender like May, Pallister, and Bruce to pursue with Maguire and Shaw both shapeless and brainless. It was actually a glorious cross from Renan Lodi, but sheltered EPL sheep can never credit foreign talent. Uh,
Yeah.
he ended United both halves, and Steve says Fred plays fine with Brazil. Then again, Thiago Silva and Renan aren't shapeless and brainless like Maguire and Shaw. It's your overweight Gamon defense. Now you can go ahead.
Bro, people know. People know we have some jokers, bro. I will take you to any area in Dubai. Get anybody who's kicking ball, they will be better than these, man. Let's go back to Marcus Rashford, yeah? Trashford. He is finished. I'll put it on me. And Kay, I called Alanga 2 years ago, remember? A year and a half
Yeah.
ago. I said
You
Alanga
told me that.
is the
Yeah.
new thing. Alanga will take Rashford's place. Sancho is my brother. He's doing good. Cristiano underwear, model Ronaldo. I'm done with this guy. He's a legend. Cool. As soon as we signed him, I swear to you, I remember I told you or Prince. I was like, bro, this guy's gonna cause problems. Ego to the roof. This guy would him and his grandchildren will never go broke. He is good. He's there just to break records and score goals, bro. In the team that we don't have no holding midfielders, our defender, Harry Maguire, cannot defend anybody unless his sister is in Greece. That's the only thing that he can defend. Bro, look at our bench, bro. Mata, 37 years old or whatever he is. Matic coming in the fucking second half and bossing that midfield for 20 minutes.
Yeah, he was good.
Lingard, yeah? Jesse Lingard, get out, bro. I'm done with this story. He's going West Ham, bro. Go anywhere, bro. Go FC Kerala, bro. Go anywhere. Leave this fucking club, bro. I'm done with this guy, bro. He's a shit player who getting hyped. Bro, I'll get 100,000 for him and run off, bro. Paul Leby Bugba, my favorite player of all time. But, bro, leave this nigga shit, bro. Drip, color hair and that. Show me some skill, bro.
Yeah.
Show me some
football.
football. Show me some football, bro. All he does is fucking promo for Pepsi and Adidas, bro. And he played 2 games and he's injured for 6 months. He's sponsored by Al Zahra Hospital in Al Barsha, bro. I'm telling you, he is sponsored by them, bro. Bruno fucking Fernandes. Since we signed him, Corona, C19, Omicron's Delta, the world is going crazy. This guy comes in empty stadium scoring goals. All right, then he's a good player. But, bro, I've been saying that he's shit. And this year, he's been found out, bro. You know who's better than him? Kovacic. Mount. Who else? Who is this pussy have, bro? They got Conte. Bro, any player in that team is better than Bruno. Did you see yesterday he was trying to cross, bro? And he's crossing to who? He's crossing to me in a coffee shop in Sheikh Zayed Road. Speak, bro. It is so jarring, bro. Lindelof, yeah? I heard a lot of people saying, oh, he's the man of the match, man of the match. Man of the match. Where, bro? Because he did 2 knee slides.
So who do you think was the man of the match?
Nobody.
Nobody,
bro. No. If you watch the game, you will know that football was shit, bro.
You were shit, man. Completely bad.
Bro,
okay,
but
I got a question for you first.
This is my last point here with Cristiano, yeah? If you play in your neighborhood with some other team, yeah, with your friends, that's your team. And one of us get in trouble with some other guy. no matter what it is, and it became like, yeah, some hands been thrown. Cristiano Ronaldo never in his fucking life, he would be there watching the fucking fight and everybody's fighting, and he'll be there just watching like a pussy, yo, bro. This guy is a fucking fraud, bro. He's a legend. All right, then we know that. But yo, leave the club, bro. Leave the fucking club, bro. Yeah, let me mute myself, bro.
Okay, so before anyone else responds, I will just read the comments. Regarding Rashford, the British media doesn't say anything about him. Arun says that enough with the loyalty mentality with the players. Show they were loyal, but loyalty doesn't mean you anything. That's right. Steve also says that Ronaldo in 2008 was dribbling Hibbert, Jagielka, Bramble in his Ballon d'Or year. He moves to Spain, his dribbling declines and his offsides increase. Why? Because La Liga has technical defenders. He also says that
True.
don't believe me when they why do two mid-table bottom-up products of Bilbao and Osasu stall the EPL. Laporta and Aspilicueta if you're interested. No Titus Brambles or Phil
Aspilicueta in Marseille
Jagielka.
before Chelsea.
No, Aspilicueta is one of the best, I think, signings in the history of signings. I think 6 million signing and he's won literally everything. That is like crazy level. But regarding
mentality,
United,
great loyalty.
big loyal and a good player, dependable player. He's a steal.
And you put him anywhere, he'll be like, yes, coach, I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly. And we have Toby joining in. Toby, you just
Hey!
Faiz.
Hey.
Okay. I couldn't hear you.
So yeah, we are talking about United here. So Faiz and we are talking about United. What happened yesterday? So Faiz, you were saying that United were not good. I will say that the first half, it was the most abysmal football we have ever played under Ragnick. There was no pass forward. Maguire and Varane have more of the ball in the midfield. They're passing it back to David De Gea, again passing, going forward, going straight. Yeah, but the only good thing is 1-1. Ilanga, like I have to say, really proved everyone right. Like he should start over Rashford now. There's no joke.
Elanga.
100%. Rashford has been shit. Bro, Toby,
That's
come
what
on,
I've been
man.
reading the whole day on
Yo,
Twitter.
Toby, he's better than
Everyone on
Hudson
Twitter, all
Odoi, bro.
United fans
What are
on
you
Twitter
talking
have been
about?
saying that.
My brother, bro.
No.
Alanga, Anthony
Wait.
Alanga.
Wait.
Better than Hudson Odoi, yeah? You have that Jamaican brother just running for
what?
3 years, bro. Where is he right now?
Wait. Face. I can finish better than Callum. I can.
Yeah.
That's the only thing this guy's missing. That's the only thing, bro. I get frustrated. You know, I was telling myself after the game. Sorry, guys. You don't mind me bringing in an example of Chelsea, right?
No,
Yeah.
we'll talk about Chelsea next
I'm
anyway.
sure you guys were talking about something else. I'm so sorry. But let me just put this in. And you may disagree with me, Sid, but I think from what I saw from Hudson-Odoi since 2017, fuck that, even since Cobham, dude, I had so much belief in this guy. I think he can personally be better than fucking Pulisic, bro. Because that's the potential I see in him. But when he plays and when he's not in his game, when it comes to the final third as a winger, look at Salah, look at Mane, man. Look at Sancho.
Wait. You cannot mention Odoi and Salaman in the same sentence, brother.
I'm just saying.
Bro. Behave, bro.
I'm not comparing.
Yeah, put him with
Look,
Ali Saleh from Al Wafa Club Dubai. Big up Ali, bro, my brother.
The best example of Callum Hudson-Odoi is if you watch him. Yes, he did score against Juventus, but he had this golden opportunity once. It was right in front of goal, and he puts it about the net, bro. Yep. My grandfather would have finished that. He's dead. I could have taken.
I love Odoi. I'm a huge fan of Odoi.
I'm a huge fan.
I always back him, but my biggest problem with him is his attitude. He just doesn't want to improve himself. There's a reason Bayern were trying to tap him up. There's a reason Bayern was so desperate to get him, because he has bags of talent. He is immense.
Alanga's better than him, though.
He has that attitude problem that is not allowing him to improve. He thinks he's made it in his head. He's not.
Mama, we made it business, yeah? Bro, big up Antonio Alanga, bro, my new star boy. I hope he doesn't date, yeah? The other, we don't talk about that, but stay with your melanin, stay with your black people and that, you're going to be all right. I hope you don't catch the R like Greenwood, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just moved, allegedly.
Greenwood.
Yeah, let me throw that, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah. So let's see. Let's leave it at that. So let's talk about Chelsea winning 2-0 against Lille in the Champions League. So said
Man said Lily, you know.
Man said Lily.
Man said Lily.
Lele. So okay,
First, you're such a bitch, bro. I'm telling you.
I let it slide. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll pronounce this correctly so he won't make that
Bro,
mistake.
so rude,
Ben's
I'm
like, I'll
gone.
call him out.
I did it on purpose, by the way.
Hey, wait.
All right, let's move
Oh,
on.
man, said Lily. I'm
Lily.
dead. Oh my God,
Chelsea,
bro.
Chelsea versus Lille, yo. Sejpal, can you go ahead with the fact
We're
that
gonna
how
call
did
them
you,
Lily for the rest of this podcast, guys.
Can you
Yeah.
go ahead
You
and
guys
back
go
to
out
what?
the last. You guys
what do
start
you
out.
what did you think about the match that happened with you guys on the Champions League?
Look, it's
Lukaku
the
needs
first
to be
half.
dropped forever.
Yeah, Sejpal, what do you think?
Lukaku needs to be dropped forever. Kai Havertz will stay up front from now onwards.
Really?
Yeah,
Why do you say that?
he's a big game player. He's a big game player. He can score goals and create chances as well. I think Werner is our worst striker at the club. But now Kai Havertz must start up front permanently. And
Permanently.
Lukaku
Said
must
you-
score next.
What do you
Look,
say
I
about
think
that?
Toby
Sid?
and I stressed on this point last week as well, that we played much better with Kai up top when Lukaku was injured, and I think that was enhanced in the match against Lille. But my biggest problem with
No,
this
bro,
entire
Lily.
situation, Lily,
Lily.
okay, sorry, Lily. My biggest problem
Love
with
it.
this entire situation
Hey,
is the way we started out. It was a very different Chelsea. We were breaking through their back line. Now, okay, I do understand they're 11th in the French league, so we need to take that with a pinch of salt, and we need to remember that. But at the end of the day, this was a very different Chelsea side. We've been struggling against the bottom teams of the Premier League also. So we were able to break through them. Kai Havertz had 3 chances before he scored his first goal. That is huge. Immediately we were on them. The one thing I will, however, be concerned with is that match should have ended 3-0 or 4-0, and we ended 2-0. So we are still not taking all our chances, but that is fine. If we play like this, then we will find our form back. And I don't think there's. I think Thomas Tuchel showed a lot of spine by benching Lukaku. It's not easy to have £100 million player and put him on the bench. That takes a lot of guts, because if that backfires, then that's the only thing the media is going to talk about. But he pulled it off, and credit to the players for believing in his tactics and putting in a performance, because we know that Premier League does have a lot of players who go like, all right, the manager's putting one of ours down, we're not going to perform for him, and he's going to learn the hard way. We know that there are players in Premier League who do that, and they didn't do that because that's how much they believe in Thomas Tuchel. So that's a big sign of how much the players believe in him. And yeah, I just hope he sticks to that. I just hope if Lukaku wants back in, he can come off the bench and start performing. But for now, I think Kai Havertz should start up top because it gives us a whole different avenue.
Toby, what do you say about that?
The game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sid and I were just discussing as the game went. I think from what I saw in the first 7 to 10 minutes is the front three is the Chelsea we were expecting. Because if you look at the runs that our front three made and the connection between Havertz, Ziyech, and Pulisic and the drive they had to go behind Lille's defense, they have Jose Fonte, and I don't remember the other center back's name. These two are 2 solid center backs. Okay, they're very good, but they played poorly at the bridge. But I was very impressed with the first 7 minutes. And then the game started to go slow because we were playing a lot of possession, passing, trying to keep the ball. It wasn't a vintage Chelsea performance, but I think as a Chelsea fan, we had to get the job done. It doesn't matter in these sort of games how you play, you just need to get the job done. In cup games, that's the main thing. I don't care. But there's a big but. In the league, we're not in the title race anymore. It's absolutely certain. We need to build up our game in terms of the link up, because there's no link up when Lukaku was playing. You saw the difference Havertz made. And the thing is, I was telling Sid the same thing. I can't see Havertz being dropped from this team as a number 9 for quite some time, because Lukaku, he's not putting pressure on himself. The fans are getting frustrated. Not just the fans, our board is getting frustrated, man. 100 million signing. We know that Chelsea have a history with, after Drogba and Costa, none of our strikers have really performed. We can go way back to Shevchenko. We can go back to Crespo. There we
lift
go.
Shevchenko out of there, bro.
Like, we
Shevchenko got problems in his
have
own,
struggled with
bro.
strikers. But the thing that really benefits Havertz, and I think the
How could
reason
you
why,
forget Perez?
Fernando Torres, how can we forget? But I mean, still, he scored when it mattered. But
Fernando Torres was a bit blown out of proportion. He did
But of
perform when
course.
he had to. He
yeah,
did.
exactly. But I mean, Sid, in comparison to how he performed at Liverpool, it wasn't up to the expectations for.
Man's knees were gone.
automatic
His knees were
passes,
not
you know.
there anymore. He was not
But
the same player.
before I pass it on, I just want to say this. And aspiring to what Sid just said about Havertz, I want to say the reason why this role suits him is because of our two wingers on each side. Because he'll have the space. Because Lukaku's a sort of striker. You're not gonna get a striker. He's not gonna press. He's not.
Never.
He's a holding striker. He wants the ball to his feet, man. He's one of those. I wouldn't call them lazy strikers, but you get what I mean. Havertz does all the running. The reason that role suits him is because he's playing as a false 9. He can play as a 10 because he drops back and he's got that pace. So once he drops back, you're going to see the two wingers go and run in behind with Pulisic and Ziyech. So he has that, that distribution. Even though if he's not in front and asking for the ball, he'll distribute it to it. So he's very influential in our front three, which is why the system suits him. Maybe we can have a debate about Lukaku's system and this. Fuck that bullshit, bro. 7 touches in 90 minutes.
This system won us the Champions League. There's no debate on the system.
There is no debate. There's no debate because how we play. No, I'm just saying how we play right now. Havertz has to start. I don't care. He has to start for the next few games. I'll be surprised if we drop him against Liverpool. I really will.
Yeah.
And one thing I need to say, Tuchel needs to stop gambling with our team. I'm done because we need to get a main 11, bro. We keep changing every single game. That's why we're not consistent enough. There's no enough chemistry. We need to find
Kovacic,
best 11 consistently.
Do you know Kovacic, Jorginho, and Conte have played only 5 or 6 matches together?
Yeah,
I've only
I know.
started 5 or 6 matches
I know.
together.
It's because of the squad rotation, bro. I think that's the one criticism I'll give Tuchel. That's the only thing.
Yo, this is too much airtime for this Chelsea delusional fans, bro. Let me step in now, bro. Fuck that, bro.
That was my
Hitting talking shit. You guys knew before you signed Lukaku that he did the same with Man United, did the same with Everton, yeah? So all this shit that he needs the ball to his feet and all this business, you guys knew that. But you like the beginning of the season, oh yeah, we're gonna get Lukaku, that's the only missing piece, all this bullshit. And I bet you said that Toby, you guys did the same thing when you guys signed Lukaku. You were gassed too. It's all right. I'm not gonna hold you for that.
Of course we were.
Did we get the Lukaku?
Yeah, everybody was
No. Hear me out. Look at what he did with Inter Milan. All right, okay, maybe different leagues, Serie A, all that bullshit. Maybe you're right now, but at the time when we signed him, of course, he wasn't our number one target. If it was not going to be Haaland, you knew who else was available. It was Lukaku, and it was.
we needed a striker.
You guys.
It was this whole honeymoon thing, man. Back to the
Bro.
bridge. This is his time.
Why don't you guys admit that you guys are a shit team, bro? You took the Champions League, and you're like, yeah, the next thing we're gonna get is the Premier League. All right, then what are you gonna do? Get Lukaku, boom, same players, just add Lukaku to it.
We've had a
wait, let me continue, bro. Let me continue, bro. So now you're supposed to.
Didn't you?
No, you guys need to go for the title and all that smoke you guys were talking about. 3 months to the end of the season, you guys are talking about, yeah, the top 3 are gone, or the first 2 are gone, all this kind of shit, bro. You guys have good players in some areas and shit players in some areas. Havertz in the Premier League is not going to do the same against Lille, bro. Lille is that French team who plays with Aurier, Borrier, and all of them, man, bro. It's not the same level. When you come to Premier League, bro, and you play against any team right now who's fighting for relegation, people want to be in bad places, it's more complex than you think, bro. It's not going to run. They would know Havertz going to make this run behind. What they're going to do? They're going to slap him off, put him on the ground. Pulisic, you give you 2 games with his glass knee, out of here. He's sleeping, bro, in the shelf. Who else do you guys got?
Look,
if you break it down to reality, you guys are like
that's
third,
oversimplifying the whole situation. Chelsea has a very
bro,
good
you guys
team.
have
And I said
Werner, bro.
this, and at the start of the
your worst
season,
signing ever, bro.
See, Faiz, I'll tell you what my expectations from Chelsea were this season. I didn't think we would win the Premier League, but what I wanted from Chelsea was that we would be in the title race.
You didn't think you would win the Premier League, or you thought in the beginning guys were fight for the title?
What I wanted from Chelsea was that we would be mathematically up there. Like I wanted to be in the title race till the last week. That's what I wanted.
You know something, Faiz? I want to answer to what you just said. I've said this 2 years ago. Even last year when we won the Champions League, even when we beat City, I was like, City are going to be the dominant force for the next 2 to 3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want us to compete. I don't care if we don't. Of course, it'll hurt me if we don't, but I want us to at least compete and close the margin. Tuchel said that.
Are you competing now, though? Are you guys competing now?
No,
No, we're
Fez,
not.
we don't have our key players.
Are you guys happy with being third? Is that what you guys aim for?
Fez, do you know our success has come from our wingbacks? I'm not giving this as an excuse. But
Yeah.
in terms of the depths of our fullbacks we have, do you think Marcus Alonso is the same player he was 3 years ago? He isn't.
No.
He hasn't been the same player he was in the title
he
race.
isn't. Do you?
So you
did
guys
we
have more
expect-
problems than
did
more
we
depth than
expect both Reece
Lukaku. though.
James
That's what I'm
and
trying to
Ben
say.
Chilwell in those positions as wingbacks, arguably one of the best wingbacks, both of them, when they play together. Did we expect them to both get injured? We did not. We've been so
So that's what I'm
effective
saying. You
in
guys have
that.
more than one problem, though. More than Lukaku. It's just
Of
not
course
only
we do.
Lukaku.
I don't deny it. We do.
Yes,
do
we have a lot more problems.
Never
But here's the
said we
thing: if we are not able to see when
He's
your
a very
when your
big
fullbacks are gone,
player.
who are you going to rely on? You can't cross the ball in now. You have to break through the middle. So who are you going to rely on? You're going to rely on your striker. So if you can't
Yeah.
rely on our £100 million striker, and see, this is the problem with Lukaku. He's not willing to adapt to the system, and that's the problem here. He's not willing to make the runs. He's not willing to get into position. Look at Kai Havertz yesterday. He was in such good positions. Day before yesterday, he was in such good positions that Azpilicueta found him. Azpilicueta is not the best at crossing, by the way.
But because of one
Azpilicueta
game
found him
against
on
Leeds,
3
though.
different occasions.
Lele.
Lukaku doesn't
against
beat
Leeds.
his man.
It doesn't matter if Lukaku can't perform against Crystal Palace. I'm not
Who
saying
you guys
Palace
playing
are a
next?
very bad team.
Who you guys playing
Come
next?
on, bro. We're comparing Chelsea to Palace. This guy got
Who
7
you got-
touches in 90 minutes.
No,
7
who you guys playing next
one
round in the
touch
Premier
in
League?
the first
Liverpool.
half, and that too from
Liverpool.
kickoff. You know how embarrassing that is. If you compare,
You playing Liverpool?
Yeah,
Carabao
EFL
Cup.
Cup final. Cup
Yeah.
final.
You guys,
What's up?
oi, this some ass clapping is gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you right now, you guys gonna hold some pepper, bro.
Not
I
really.
hope so.
We have held our own against Liverpool this entire season. We held our own against them when our player was wrongly sent off, Reece James. We held our own against them when we were 2-0 down, and we came back from that to make it 2-2.
Yeah,
We are not
it's
on
gonna be a
par at
different game.
all. We are not on par without our key players, but without Reece James and without Ben Chilwell, we managed to come back from 2 goals down and make it 2-2.
So
I
are you
think
warming
we
up
give
for an
them
excuse
help.
right now, Sid? Because I see you giving excuses from now on, bro. What's going on?
It's not an excuse. I'm saying we are on par with them. I'm telling you that we will not go down that easy. I'm saying that we
No,
will
you will
fight.
go down. You're gonna be rolled over, bro. I'm telling you. You gonna got. I hope so. You guys gonna be
you wanted to
rolling
say
down.
something.
You're
Bro,
hoping for
I'm
a
already
Liverpool win
down,
as
bro.
a Man
Nobody
United
can take
fan.
me down than that, bro. I'm not going down without nobody, bro. I'm holding you guys down with me, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
You want Liverpool to win as a Man United fan. You want Liverpool to win.
100,000,000%. I'm a house. Come on, Liverpool. Yeah, I'm with them. I'm with them. Sadio Mane. That's my guy, bro. Let's
Best player in the
go.
world.
Man said, what? Lukaku, because of Lukaku, we cannot do this and that. Bro, you guys knew Abramovich right now is busy. I don't think he got time for you guys right now. He got more problems than to solve than this, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks big for you guys. I'm predicting, as I said, you guys will be like 4th, 5th. Yeah, we taking that place from you guys because you guys are just a side man and you guys used to that. But it's okay, though. We move.
You still believe
Okay.
they won't finish top 4?
No, bro. You guys are not going to finish top 4, bro. Put you moolah, bro. My
Do
money
you
is down.
genuinely believe that 2 teams are going to perform in the form of their life from now till the end of the season, not drop any points, and
I put
overtake
my
us?
faith in God. I'm a man of God, bro. And yeah, we move.
You really think we're gonna underperform like that? You really
Yeah,
think
bro.
so?
You guys are shit, bro. You guys are overrated.
We
I'm telling
expect
you,
to
bro.
get
You guys
Reece
are good
James
team.
maybe this next week, by the way. I'm just saying.
And Ben Chilwell's
United
coming
won't-
back, by the way. You know
Ben
what I'm concerned
United won't
about?
Chili's not coming back this season.
Okay, you
Man,
know
talk
what I'm
about Ben
concerned
Chilwell like he's
bro?
Roberto Carlos, bro.
I'm going off topic over here. But I saw a video of Ben Chilwell finally coming back to training and kicking a few balls about. The guy's lost so much muscle mass in his leg, man.
I did see that. I saw it. Yeah,
I was so concerned because he's been on rest for the whole time. His legs are skinny now.
He's been out since late November.
First month of the
Juventus
season.
game. Yeah.
Yo,
it is
Sid, what are you doing?
not-
Look at a man's leg, bro. What's going on? Look at a man's muscle, bro. Zooming in the cameras, bro.
The
No, I
fact
didn't have to
that
zoom in. It was very apparent. It was very skinny,
Is
man.
it?
I'm
You
very
pay
concerned.
attention to the legs. All right, then.
I do.
that
I
what you are?
do. You know, Thierry Henry had the best legs in the game.
Nah, bro. I
Shiny.
don't look at the legs, bro. I look at the products, bro. I look at the goals, bro. Man said his legs are like chicken legs. We knew that. You're not telling me something new, bro. Ben Chilwell, talk about Roberto Carlos. Yeah, he's a good player still.
Roberto
Okay.
Carlos. Nobody compared him to Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, you guys talking about, yeah, we're not playing the same cause of James and Chilwell and all of that.
They've
Chile.
been effective players in our system, for God's sake, man. They've
Bro,
been.
I'm telling you, you guys gonna be holding so much smoke, bro. I'm gonna ask K for another special episode, bro, after
You
tomorrow, bro.
realize this ain't a Premier League game on Saturday. This is a final. It's just one game. You don't know what. This is, I'm sure this is the same thing you said against us against City. The whole world did. Look how that
Yeah,
turned.
yeah, yeah.
The whole
No,
world said
listen.
it. I said it. You think I was confident going into that game against City in the Champions League? Oh,
I
fuck
just
no,
didn't
bro.
want us to lose by 3-0. That's what I was saying. I don't want to lose by a big margin.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're gonna play City next. Watford then City. Okay, I don't want to break this news to you, bro, but I'm telling you something.
You're gonna win.
Be ready for some smoke from people, bro, because we're gonna finish 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th, bro. We are going down, down, baby. No seed in the ranger. I'm telling you, bro. It's
Wait, I'm
peak,
confused,
bro,
brother.
bro.
You're gonna finish 6, 7, 8, and 9, and we are still not gonna finish top 4. So you mean to say there are two teams, 6th and 7th, who are gonna finish
I
above
didn't
us?
win the Champions League last year, bro. I didn't buy 100 million Lukaku, bro. I was not playing a platform talking
Bro, you
shit.
just bummed that we
I
bought
was
100
being
million
humble, bro.
Lukaku,
I was being humble.
Listen to you.
I know my team. We are shit, bro. I know my levels. I don't talk that smoke. That's why I attack people right now, because my
Yeah,
team is
but we
done out
ain't the
here,
same
bro.
level as you, Lord. I'm just saying. We
No,
ain't.
we need 2 years. We're gonna catch up, bro. Listen, I hope Glazers. Listen, on a
We're
real
gonna
note,
sign
though.
22 players in 2 years.
Paul Glazer, Martin Glazer, all these American men, bro. I hope they go back to the Super League, Super Bowl, whatever they have there, bro. Or we're gonna do some African juice to them, bro, and make them run away, bro. I swear to you. Now I'm gonna call my Nigerian brothers. We will have a quick meeting about the Glazers, bro. We're gonna send some demons to them. That's the only cue we have, bro. Otherwise, this team, yo, we're gonna be the new Everton, bro. I'm not even capping, bro. I'm saying the truth. No, I'm not even joking right now, bro. It looks speak for us. We have 4 good players leaving in the end of the season. I don't know how I'm getting back to this Man United topic, bro. Fuck this team, bro.
You
Pogba's gone.
Wait.
Well,
Did this guy, did
Yes,
your
we need to talk
manager,
about that.
freaking 50-year-old Harry Potter looking ass guy, did he actually play Lindelof at right back?
yeah, we spoke
Listen,
about that.
bro.
We spoke about that.
He's a genius. He's a genius, and it worked for him. You get me? We didn't lose the game. Yeah, but Toby, listen. Yeah. Anyways, Pogba's
guys.
going. Cristiano's
Yeah.
going. Cavani's gone. Van de Beek is gonna lie. Yo, I'm staying
Who's your
there,
next
bro. I'm
number
staying
6? De
Liverpool.
Gea. What's going
Huh?
on? De Gea is
Yeah,
your
but-
next number 6. He's gonna play as your CDM, huh?
See? You see, Kate, that's what I'm telling you. Let's play with Liverpool. Let's support Liverpool. 'Cause this guy, keep the energy, Toby. Keep the energy. Keep the
Oh,
energy.
brother.
Anyways, bro.
I
That's
love
what I'm
seeing
saying.
Man United lose, but I'm never
Oh.
supporting Arsenal against Man United. So
Oh,
this
these
is
guys.
something. To see a
Bro,
Man
I'll
United supporter
support.
support Liverpool, this is something.
I'm not
No,
supporting
I
anyone.
cannot say what I wanted to
I'm
say.
not-
Otherwise, we're gonna get in jail, all of us, though. But listen, I'm reckless, bro. You need to keep me in check, bro.
I'm not even seeing the match because I'll be somewhere else. So I don't give a shit about that. The last topic I want to talk to you guys today is about the Champions League rules. Now this is something that Sid mentioned on the group chat regarding the away goal rules. So I want to go one by one on every single person as to what they think about. Sejpal, you can go ahead and tell me what do you think about the removal of the away goal. Do you think it's a good thing?
I don't think it's a good thing. The away goal rule is a very good rule because I think that it puts more emphasis on, it gives more incentives for teams to perform.
Yeah.
But right now, what's happening is that yeah, teams will perform to the extent they can, but I don't think the away goal rule, removing the away goal rule would cause that to happen. And
Toby, what?
like
Yeah,
with
Toby,
the away goal rule,
yeah.
teams are more cautious at home. Now they're playing
Yeah.
more expansively at home.
Toby, what do you think about that?
To be honest, I'm in the middle. In a way, I kind of expected this to come. I mean, I knew these rules were going to change at some point, to be honest with you. Just as he said, I mean, because, at the same time, like, it gets a little complicated in terms of, like, teams who, like, you perform, you let's say you win like 2-3-0, all right? And then I mean 2-1, not 2-3, 2-1 or so. And then when you take away that away goal rule, there's not really, you just need a draw. Like the other team needs to score one goal to go through 2-2 because of the away goal and all that stuff. Similar to what happened when we played in the semi-final against Madrid last season. It was 1-1, and then we go into the second leg at Stamford Bridge, and then we score 2 goals, 2-0, and then we go through because of all that bullshit. Even if we were to draw, we would have still gone. But I think that's not the main point. The main point I think I wanted to get into in a basic format, in terms of like audiences, people are just getting new into football. This is one of the reasons why I think it's easier to understand the away goal rule system that it's gone, because many people find it a little too complicated to understand why does this team have to go, even if they lost the second leg, because of one away goal they go through and all that bullshit. So people are just getting new into the sport. In that sort of example, I think it's easier to understand the game, because for example, Liverpool against freaking, I don't know, Inter. Let's say that Liverpool won 2-0, and then they go in the second leg. Let's say that Inter score 3 and then they go through because there's no away goals for that sort of matter. So it'll be easier in terms of understanding the rules per se for people who are just getting into it. But for us, we've been watching football for a long time. It's going to take some time to get used to.
Sir, what do you think about that?
I'm massively against it. Because I have been a huge fan of the away goal rule for a very long time. People have criticized it for a very long time. My only issue with the away goal rule was that once the game enters the extra time, that's when the away goal rule should be taken out, because then that's a huge incentive to the away team. Because you score 1 goal, the other team has to score 2. So what I always felt the only change that was needed was that if the game goes into, either you take away extra time. First of all, there's no point of extra time. You've played 90 minutes each. You played 180 minutes. Go straight to penalties. Or if you do have extra time, remove the away goal rules. Make it like now it's even Stevens. Whoever has the more goals wins. That's it. The problem that I have with this entire scenario is that the smaller teams, the ones with less depth, will not be able to compete now. City, Chelsea. Look at Chelsea. If this away goal rule was in place, we would have scored 1 goal, held back, knowing that if we score 1 goal versus in their stadium, they'll have a mountain to climb. But now we've had to play more expansive. But the drawback is we can afford to play expansive. Because earlier, if we had to become conservative after 1-0, Lille would have had more chances against us and the game would have been more interesting. Obviously, big teams will support this. Bayern Munich fans will support this. Madrid fans will support this. Chelsea, City, United fans, everyone will support this. But
No, take us out of that. Take us out of that. We don't have the players for it, bro.
Okay, fine. I'll take you out of that. The point being, the bigger clubs will be okay with it because we can rotate our squads. We can play midweek in the Premier League, then we can go into the Champions League and play a B team that for the opposition is still a bigger team. And we can still play relentless attacking football without compromising our season. The other small teams cannot do that. So in the long run, we will see lesser upsets.
Yeah.
And that was the charm of the Champions League. And that, I think, is going away because a team can go 0-0 in the first leg at home, and then they can score 1 goal and be in the position to go through. That was what Atletico Madrid used to hope for. Now they can't do that.
Same thing what Porto did with Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
That was referring to my point. Again, see, we understand that, what Sid just said. We understand that because we've been watching the game for a long time. We know how the away goal system works in football, like most people do. But people just getting into the sport, and if they sat here right now and they're understanding what Sid's saying, they wouldn't have any idea. For them, it'll be like just how the rules are right now.
They're like, this team won 1-0, then they won 2-1, the other team won 2-1.
This team needs another goal to go through, because this team lost on the day because they have an away goal. It's complicated for them, but for us, it is a little effective because we're so used to it. And in a way, it's the exact same point that Sid said. What about the smaller teams?
Faiz, you can close the remark with that. What do you think about the away goal rule?
First of all, math is not my strongest subject to talk about. I'm that guy who always asks a friend, bro, what happens if this and this and that? I don't understand this thing. Get me? So it doesn't mean that much to me. I just want to win, bro. Give me the W's. I'm very basic, old school, bro. There's 2 away goals. If I score this, it's long for me, bro. Nah, see, I'm going to make it quick. I'm not going to lie.
No, but for me, like if it made the competition more interesting. Like anything can happen. Like if you have scored the away goal, you will defend, or like 2 minutes left, and if they score, you have to score another one. So it made the competition more interesting. Now, I think the biggest example was the Real Madrid match versus PSG. Madrid didn't attack that much. They were very, very. They were like, okay, let's make it 0-0. We'll take it to our home ground and we'll win
Yeah.
over there 2-1 or 1-0 and we'll finish the game off. If it is an away goal rule, they will be going for the kill. They'll be like, let's
Yeah.
get one goal rule, let's get the away goal, and let's like defend. And the counter attack, we can score the goal again.
Right
So
now,
yeah,
their fans would have been panicking because they would have been 1 goal down. If PSG get 1 goal, then Madrid have to score 3.
yeah. So it
But
is
that is out of the picture now.
it was the charm of the Champions League that is gone now, I think. And yeah,
It
Toby
makes
said
it
they will take.
easier. Yeah, no, sorry,
It
you
It
makes
were
it
makes
saying-
it
easier.
easier. It makes it
But
easier. But the whole point of the Champions League being tough was the fact now it's just like FA Cup.
yeah, exactly.
Bro, said
Literally.
you're cocky, bro. You're a little cocky guy, Champions League, bro. You love that kind of thing. No, I said, bro, you need to chill out, bro. Fuck this Champions League thing, bro. I'll talk about it in 2 years, bro. I get sensitive with this topic, bro.
I've got a friend called Zishan, is a massive Liverpool fan. I think you like him, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, I don't
He's
like no
on the
Liverpool fan,
podcast.
bro. I'm telling you from now, bro. I don't like no
I'm getting him,
Liverpool
bro.
fan. Get him, bro. I have 3 Chelsea,
No,
man,
it's
bro.
okay.
But day one, he will
That
come and
sound-
say Mohamed
this
Salah is the
sounds
greatest player, and his fans will be like, no,
Wow.
Ronaldo.
Kunal, if
This
it's okay
sounds
with you.
so
Maybe I can get
crazy.
him next week.
Man said I have 3 Chelsea men. Nah, bro. Listen, that we keep it PG. I need the
Nah,
average remnant, bro.
I'm fine with Liverpool fan coming on. It's fine. Like we had Liverpool fan, like Michael used to come like on and off, and he was also great. And if a Liverpool fan wants to come on, no problem. If Arsenal fan wants to come on, no problem. If the
bro,
Spurs wants to come, tell them no. Tell them to deal with their own shit, Spurs, because you're going through a lot right now.
Any
And-
Arsenal fan, stay away from here, bro. Because I swear down, the way you're gonna get cooked, bro, is gonna be different. Different.
You know, there's
bro.
a strong chance they'll finish above you in this season, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's-
today
There's a very
I think
strong chance.
today I think they will draw. Today match against Wolves, I think they will draw. Or Wolves will win.
Yeah, I need the points on
I'm telling
FPL. As long as ESR scores, I'm good with any scoreline.
I have Saka, bro.
Bro, it's been like 4 weeks since I touched my EFL. Shit.
Bro, I
yeah,
got no
yeah.
time for that right now.
Oh,
bro.
but I'm
I have
saying-
friends who triple captain Salah, and they're sitting
still-
nice on 133, 123, 120
I'm
points.
still vice captain Gundogan, so I mean he's performing. That's the last time I touched this. I still got Ronaldo as captain, so you know how much has changed since.
Yeah.
Say less. I mean, we got a Lukaku, so I mean, why is Cristiano Ronaldo at the end of the day? What are y'all doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about this.
I like how he spun that right there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, we got Thiago Silva who's 36, the best defender in the league right now, and these lot got the best striker in the.
No, we got the
Bro,
we got the
Yeah,
best.
Toby,
let's
best
go
let-
and
let-
talk
let-
about
let-
Thiago
no, no, wait,
Silva.
Kike,
Doesn't
let
put up
me
good
tell
form in
Toby
the
this,
last
yeah?
6 months.
I can't talk.
Let
about
me
that.
let me tell Toby and said this, yeah? You guys
Yeah.
talk about Cristiano and Lukaku, yeah? Cristiano can buy Chelsea right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. That's all I'm gonna say. He can buy you guys right now. Cash dollar, bro, not Bitcoin, bro. Real money. On your faces, bro. Don't even talk about CR7, bro. He's a shit
Yeah.
player now, but he's a legend. Anyways, I just want to say 2-0 Lil, and we move.
To Lil.
2-0 Lily.
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 2-0 Lily.
Lily.
David will score 1. Yilmaz will score 1. It goes to penalty. We come back to the channel here, and we cook some salmon, bro. We will cook the light skin butter, and we're
Oh, so
gonna
you
cook
think the
this,
game-
bro.
you think it's
That's
not
what's
over?
gonna happen.
You
No,
it's
no,
not-
I
you
think
Leo's
I
gonna
think
come
we're
out?
gonna play Man United in the quarterfinals.
Huh?
Wow, in the Champions League.
Oh, I'll be cooking for that, bro. It's gonna be good.
I don't want to see that, bro. I'd rather leave right now, bro. Give me my
We're
dignity
playing
back, bro.
you
Let me
lot
just
on
leave,
May,
bro.
so we want to.
I have faith in you
before that as
guys.
well.
You should be happy. I have faith in your team.
But I started praying more, bro, since fucking Oli came to Man United, bro. I started praying 5 times a day, 7 times a day. No, not 7 times. I'm capping. 5 times a
Yeah,
day,
bro,
bro.
I see these results with Oli, and I was like going like this, bro. I was like, damn, we got to play United right now. You know what I'm saying? Something's cooking here.
No, but that's
Bro,
what
ask
happened.
Jay-
They
Because
sacked him
at the time
before
we were
us. They sacked him
Bro, ask
before he
Kunal,
could
yeah?
raise us. That's so unfair.
Ask Kunal, bro. I lost 20 kilos out of Ole, bro. Out of blood pressure, running in the coffee shop crazy. I swear down, bro. This guy made me curse more than anybody, bro. If I'm going to hell, it's because of Oli, bro. I said some madness, bro. I said some stuff. If I say it, I'll get banned. I'll get killed. All of that, bro. I said a lot of stuff, bro. Right now, he fucked up in his little igloo in Oslo. Stay there. Yeah, Fredo from the favelas, bro. Fredo from the Lord of the Rings. Stay over there, bro. I don't want you back. You're not my legend because you scored 2 goals in the Champions League final, bro. Less of that, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. What are you saying? You're saying something.
Are there any more comments?
No comments now. I just want to say that if we face Chelsea, I will do a live stream with all of you guys. That will be fun.
I'm not doing that.
I will
Come
do
on,
that.
Faz, be a sport.
Come on.
Come on,
I will
Faz.
do that.
Nah, you got it, bro.
It's the Champions League. Anything can happen.
Bro, fun fact, yeah? Yesterday I was watching the game in a shisha spot and I was about to get kicked out, bro.
Again?
I
Again?
swear to you. Yeah, it's another one, bro. It's another place, bro. I swear to you, this team is changing my soul, bro. I swear to you, bro. I'm done out here, bro.
Actually, you know what you should do? Like, you should just see a movie after a match. Just like calm yourself down.
Did you just say watch a movie?
A movie.
Yeah,
Or
but
Shawshank Redemption, get out of prison, that kind of stuff.
yeah, exactly.
First of all, bro, hey, I don't know any black guy who watches movies right now, bro. The only movies we watch in the cinema, bro, was a gang. Yeah, that's the only movie we watch. I don't know about you guys, but big up Bollywood, big up Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, all of them. Yeah, big them up.
Not
bro.
big up Salman Khan, no.
Why? What happened?
Oh, by the way, do you guys know that I'm half Indian, right? Just
Yeah.
Is it?
Hey!
What? Light-skinned brother from India.
Man's-
Come on.
Man's got feet in both
Why?
camps.
I was
What?
born there as well.
So
Bro,
the British
that's-
schools-
that's
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. So you're Indian and
Nigerian.
Wow.
wow.
So wait, let me get this straight. The British stole stuff from both your parents? Both
The
your
what?
ancestors?
Mad. Sam,
what?
you are more.
The British stole stuff from both your ancestors?
Nigga. Yo, my mom is watching this right now, so you might get cooked, bro. I'm just saying.
Yo, in the live, bro. It's gonna go left, bro. Hey, in the live. Man said they meet in the ship. Oh,
No, allow it, bro. Listen, don't worry, it's cool.
Okay, guys, I have to end the show. This has been amazing. Thank you everyone for joining me.
Please come back, brother.
Please come back, everyone. Please like and subscribe. to the
Yeah,
channel.
can't
Thank
wait
you,
for next
Seth.
week.
Can't wait.
come on,
please,
Liverpool.
Liverpool and Chelsea, Liverpool. Let's go. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
right
everyone.
before we sign off, predictions for the EFL Cup final, if I may.
Who's playing?
Chelsea, Liverpool.
What
Man, what the
world are you living in?
Where have you been?
Bro, I just
Bro,
watched
you
my
lost us
United
your
game, bro.
club,
I have
fam.
enough.
What?
I have
This is
enough
not
on my
something
plate,
you
bro.
want something big, bro.
Who do you
I
think will
have
win,
enough
guys?
on my plate, bro.
I'm
So
gonna stand by my boys, and I'm gonna say we're gonna edge it 2-1.
2-1 Chelsea.
1-0
Ruby?
Chelsea.
Yeah,
I think we'll go to penalties.
I can't take
That's-
penalties.
2-0 Liverpool. Salah, Mane. Yeah.
1-0
Big up
Chelsea.
Jim Scouser.
Go
He
Havertz.
did me good. I say 2-0.
I just hope Salah finds his AFCON form. I just hope so.
Kai Havertz.
Wow,
Alonso.
He's gonna
Russell.
pray to Allah and he's good, bro. He got God with him, bro.
Kante will also pray to Allah. That's okay.
Yeah. We watch.
But they have one difference, bro. We're gonna talk about that, but we move.
Okay.
God. Time out.
Okay, time on.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Yo, I'm out.
All right, see you guys. See you. Take care, guys.
Cheers, boys.